Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Tony. I am 32 years old. I am a public accountant making $72,800 annually. And I just got paid on Friday, March 28th. I typically get paid on the last day of the month, but with my bank account, I get paid a couple days early. And yeah, so I got paid and I'm waiting to assign this. I just wanted to cover some overspending in this month, the month of March, with the money that I have in my Quick Fund account, which is kind of like a little emergency fund that I'm trying to build of at least $1,000. You all know, if you've been watching my channel, that I'm doing my best to pay off my debt. So that's like my first goal. But I did go on Reddit and I asked if I should be saving while paying off debt, and most people recommended that I have this little cushion to cover any emergencies or any kind of spending that is unexpected throughout the month, which I think is a smart idea, because I did actually end up having to pay a little over $500 for my cat. I took him to the vet and it was way more than I expected it to be. So that's very unfortunate. But I mean, I did have my credit card to be able to pay for it, which is exactly what I'm trying to avoid doing, is using my credit cards. So I think, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think I should prioritize this savings fund first before continuing to pay off my debt? Or should I just knock the debt out and use my credit card for overspending like that? I don't know. Let me know. So let's go through and look at this overspending. So this I know is because of the overspending. Let's cover that. This might look like a lot of overspent dining out. However, this $150 of it was for a lunch that I bought for my team at work. I'm a public accountant and it's tax season right now, so we are working 55 to 60 hours a week. And my entire team went to the office this week and they wanted me to buy lunch for them, so I did do that, which will be reimbursed. I'm just waiting for it to be approved and sent to my bank account. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and cover it with my paycheck so that I don't have any overspending before going into April. So let's cover this, and that should make my credit card green. Oh, maybe there's something else. Oh, I think it was this. My partner is feeling a little sick, so I had to go out and get him like some crackers and ginger ale, so that's why I put that in there. And then we did get ice cream last night just for fun, also because he's not feeling well and he wanted something cold. And I love ice cream, so why not? So I paid for my partner, myself, and my roommate. They might send me money for buying it for them, but if not, it's okay. But now everything should be good. And all the overspending was covered by this amount. So, or the the $70 that was in here, hopefully. So I'm gonna go into next month, and I'm gonna put in my extra debt payment the $383 that my partner gives to me for his portion of the rent and the storage unit that we have. He gives me half of his half every other week. And okay, so that's not good. I can already tell that overspending kind of hit me in a bad way, because my paycheck was $22.96 and I'm left with $21.70, so that's less than my paycheck. So I'll probably have to borrow from this. Alright. So let's just go ahead and cover my first paycheck bills, except for the Disney annual pass. I can't decide, so right now I'm not paying for it because I had a couple extra months free. This month, the month of April, is the last time that I won't have to pay for it, and I haven't renewed it yet. I don't know if I want to. I just don't go to Disney World as much as I used to, so I don't know if it's worth continuing. But I feel like every time I don't have an annual pass is like the time that I want to go to the park. So I just can't decide what to do. It is $63 extra a month, and I just don't know if it's worth it right now, especially because I'm trying to pay off my debt. I have all this extra stuff in here, like, I don't know, this Pokemon thing, Netflix, Hulu, or Disney Plus. So I can have fun other than going to the park, and besides, every time I go to the park, I end up spending money. There's food, souvenirs, clothes, just stupid things that I don't need to spend money on. I mean, I could go and not spend money on anything. It's just really hard. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you think I should renew it, not renew it, if you think it's smart or a bad decision to renew this annual pass. Okay, so that covers my first paycheck bills. And I'm left with $196.62. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover YNAB because that comes out on the 1st of the month. So that's fully funded. That's nice to see. I'm gonna put $100 in groceries, half of the dining out, so $50. And okay, so that means I'm gonna have to take this out for now. Let's see how far I can go with it. Maybe I'll just end up budgeting all of it and saving the next payment for my extra debt payment. I don't know. Okay, so $50 in gas I'll do. Last month I only ended up paying $25 for gas. I just like to budget the full $100 in case I do end up using the car more often, but being able to work from home is really nice, and since I'm working really long hours, I don't have any time to like go out and do anything fun, which sounds horrible, but it does keep me home and saves on gas, which is a plus. It's just mentally exhausting. I can't wait for the next 4 weeks to be over so I can get back to doing, my own thing. Therapy, I didn't have a therapy session in March because I've been so busy. So I don't know if I am gonna add any money to this. I should probably, I'm gonna edit this target to refill up to. So that way when April does come around in 2 days, this will be fully funded. And yeah, okay. Prescriptions, I do need to put some money in there because I have some waiting for me, and it's almost $40, so I'll be able to cover that with this. And then my cat's food, so I still have a bunch left over from last month or from March, and it's because I decided to try a different bag of food from Petco, and I had a couple $5 coupons that I used, so I only ended up spending like $8 on his food, which is great because I typically spend over $100 on a bag. So I might continue to do that, although I won't have the coupons anymore because I canceled the Petco yearly subscription thing that I had. So we'll see. I still, he has a prescription food that's kind of expensive, so I may budget this a little bit, but when I took him to the vet, they prescribed a different kind of prescription food that is a smaller bag, and it's about $65 per bag, so maybe I won't need to budget as much. I just have to wait and see what that costs me before I do anything. So I'll probably snooze this when April does come around. And yeah. Okay, I think that's like all I can do. I think, so I have $250. I may just go ahead and end up budgeting for the rest of the month. Yeah, I don't know about this annual pass. I really need to make a decision on that. I think I'll just go ahead and cover the rest of my yearly expenses, and then I'll cover some smaller bills that I usually use my second paycheck to pay. So Netflix, Disney Plus, Kindle Unlimited. It's $50. Okay. And then I know I can pay for I can budget for my Amex Gold Card annual fee. Okay, so I think I'll just put the rest of that $15 in here and add 42 cents to there, because I like to see even numbers. And that's it, I think. So I'm happy with it. I don't know what you guys think. If I made good decisions. I've said this many times in my other videos, but I'm still new to YNAB. So like March was my first month technically using it. That's why the YNAB subscription comes out April 1st, because my free month is over and now I have to pay for it. So yeah, I'm still trying to get used to it and thinking that I'm making good decisions, but I always find myself throughout the month like changing things around. So anytime I do that, let me know if you guys want to see the changes, because I do them quite often, and I almost want to make a fresh start because it's so confusing sometimes. Like all the things that I did, you can see if I all these move to ready to assigns, it's like sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing, but I think I'm in a good spot for this month. Maybe if you guys want to see me do a fresh start instead, let me know, and I can do that too. I think it's a lot of fun. But in the meantime, I know I asked you guys to let me know about a lot of things. So let me know what you guys think about saving while paying off debt. Let me know if you think canceling this Disney annual pass is a smarter decision than renewing it. Let me know if there's anything else in my budget that you think I don't need. And I can only hope for the best. So I get paid again on the 15th of April, which I'm very excited about because that means busy season is halfway over. Well, more than halfway over. It's basically over after the 15th. And I can't wait for that because I just want my life back. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the audio quality should be a lot better than my other videos because my roommate lended me her microphone that she uses to stream. So hopefully it sounds good. But yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and leave your comments. And I will see you in a couple weeks. Bye.